Alpha. Maybe I should have like I don't know, I should have like a something that's just not a black background. Something that like I used to have that, but it just I didn't like the way it looked. And so I don't. But I should do that. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Oil Ocean, Bad Future Remix. You're low. Alright. And yeah, the battery in the controller's low, but we'll get to that. Whatever. By getting to that, I mean it's plugged in now. Shit. There we go. Fucking, this is the stream where we're gonna do everything, huh? We're gonna do the thing. Get to the part. Maybe. Alright, let's do it. What do we got here? Futaba, Yusuke, Makoto is up. Let's go see Makoto. And yeah. All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. Yes. No, I shouldn't let myself worry about it. We'll just have to wait and see for the time being. That's the Persona 3 song in Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth. Oh, Eiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? Thank you. It is reassuring to know you'll be there with me. She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger, Bazinga Burger. Let's go. Is
something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Also, yeah, isn't it crazy how the CEO fucking died here? That's crazy. Not in the building, but you know. Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back honest, please. I'm checked. Okay. Yeah, that's down. Alright. Just have to do with Tsukasa. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says he says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Jokakuku?
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I could trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko. You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? What is this voice I'm doing? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. No, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please
It's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Eiko's family's quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that just like you did for me. What is this, 7? 8, okay.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
see you later.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
I wish you could like. I wish there was a way for you to be like to actually like see like a meter or something, like an actual like numerical thing for what confidants are like, you know, like ready or whatever the next day. Because yeah, you still need to like grind them a little bit to get them like to be willing to actually progress the confidant, but like it's never you don't really know how much that'll take a lot of the time. I'm curious what this means, so sure, why not, Haru?
Would you like to go see a movie right now? We have about a week left, so why don't we take a break? There's a thriller that's out called Hacksaw? What do you think? If you can handle that kind of stuff, that is. Thank you. Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku.
I guess I'll just do anything at fucking night now. I don't really know.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah!
Oh, Hacksaw, yeah.
Game over.
Stupid. Game over. The elephant has come to catch him.
Ah, that was so fun! My palms are so sweaty. How is it for you? Do you like scary movies?
I like them a lot.
I'm so
Hey, me
glad.
too. I'm Sparkly. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. It's too scary to watch these alone, and I didn't have any friends I could ask before, so I'm really happy that we could watch it together. Ah, and we headed back home.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Pay attention!
Hey, quit sleeping over there. Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, person. You awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
BRB for 2 seconds. I'm back. I had to walk a dog. Um. All right.
Look at this map. Look at this photograph. You know that you could see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me where that is. DualSense wireless controller battery level is fucking low.
I don't know. Because of high altitude? Question mark?
This is it.
That's right. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. No way.
Nice going.
That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. Those phantom thieves need to be caught before anything else.
We'll show you who's just. Who's just what, Morgana?
Hey,
Yeah. Grow up. Dang it, am I coming down with the flu? Dang it. Dang it. Sorry, Yusuke, I gotta prioritize Haru.
We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Do you need something in the meantime, Joker-kun? That makes me happy. Those ones have done enough growing, so we can harvest them now. There we go. They've grown so well. I'm feeling confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect, okay?
Let's get some carrot.
You have to be careful not to damage the roots. I hope this grows up healthy. The moonlight carrot is doing well. It should be ready to harvest on the 17th. I hope you're looking forward to it.
thank you.
Why, thank you. The vegetables in the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like.
Thank you.
Also, you'll take a look? Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be
You know, I
honest,
only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Chogaku-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. You're so bold. In that case, I guess this can be our little secret. Honestly, Joker-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though. I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no relationship, just stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? Right. I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it.
Then she like is transparent.
As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I could postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that?
Too many times to count.
Really?
Too many times to count. Whenever I see a cool bug, that happens to me.
Though I guess it makes sense for someone as handsome as you, Joker-kun. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? You won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Yeah, it's hard to avoid him when he's so aggressive. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I could play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
Punch him in the face. Not good advice, but you know, he deserves it.
You're back.
Nah, I'll just go to bed.
Oh,
Oh,
There
yes.
haven't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of these shows have had noble thieves and shady people. Even current trends that may be seen as insensitive. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Percival-kun.
Do you know
He
the
was to
answer?
be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished?
Set on fire? Question mark? His head was on display.
This is it. Very
That's
good.
right, one of the most severe punishments of the Edo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on him, and made him wear a beautiful kimono. Parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby.
Nice going.
I wonder what'll happen if those Phantom Thieves get arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that will be put on display.
It was the first class where he didn't mention Devil May Cry.
Hey,
How many days left till we said the... Oh, wait. Everyone has my voice now.
Ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, let's do this first. Let's do this right now.
oh,
Come on.
well,
What's this? Eight.
let's do this. I see. Perhaps next time.
I just want to save real quick.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh. Well,
I wanted to see if the chat was working, and it is. I'm like always so paranoid that it's just gonna shut off. Anyway. Oh, before I do this, BRB. Buh, now I could actually fucking sit down. Also, I gotta. I tried to change that. I wasn't able to. All right. I need help. I need some help with the matter involving Eiko. Are you free? Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around the Red Light District for info. Shall we head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko.
Where's this voice?
I believe some of the promoters around here may know something.
I got a cookie.
As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Shish. You want to sabotage our business? I gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Hey,
Oh, we should get out of here. I think it would be better if we asked someone else.
Is the flu going around?
Hey, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. Tsukasa? Sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, you'll get tons of discounts.
aww.
Hmm? How about will you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money? You have money though? You seem like a poor young kid. Tsukasa? You bastard. You a friend of his? He's using the sake bottle trick. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Gus is known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it.
We have proof now. Come on. It's almost time for Aiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What do you want?
Hey,
Oh. Well, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way.
Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, yo, I know these guys. Want to hop on over to my club with us? It's going to be a total blast.
They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right?
You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess.
It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa?
What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you, I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. What? Wake up. Get up, get out there. You already know the truth, you just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. What are you talking about? You literally... Oh my god. But Tsukasa is the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asked me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop lying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko, and stay away from her from now on.
Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget.
I dare you.
What was that, you bastard?
I skipped that, but whatever.
What? Damn it, I'll remember this.
He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. Eiko, this sucks. Oh, did you see that?
Was that girl fighting with the host? They were really going at it.
People noticed what happened.
You're right.
Oh.
Staying here now is only gonna cause more trouble.
Eiko.
Can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. Did it? All I really wanted to do was wake her up to reality. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way.
I'm sure. You have some stories of him, having trouble keeping his emotions in check, considering his occupation.
That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. So you come often?
Wait, I'm not actually, is the thing about it, because I never go here.
It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Joker? I can't learn about romance by myself.
Yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Jokiker.
All right.
You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet?
Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea.
Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Right. Well, we should be going.
All right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Hello? Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. Thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I could talk to Eiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
And then next time we see Makoto, that's rank 10. And then Yusuke's a little high too. Futaba's getting there. But
you're
we
back.
still need to get Haru up. Alright.
Oh, you want to do it?
No.
Oh,
Speaking of Haru. Oh, that didn't fucking get the... That didn't get the relationship up.
Yo,
Hey, I've been waiting for you, Joe Kicker. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th, then carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail.
hey.
Very urgent sounding, huh? Ugh, there's no one here, really? Not even Shinya. Also, yeah, that's who else we need to get up. There's nothing to do today. Do we have any Memembos? No? Okay. No Memembo.
The Phantom Thieves are the real villains.
yo.
I want to see what he'd say.
Come on.
Hmm. Yeah, I should go and fucking sell stuff.
It's raining?
It's humid today because of all the rain. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay? So, you needed something today?
Yo,
Yo,
okay. You should be grateful.
you should be grateful.
Come again.
Forget to do some maintenance on the guns.
Alright. And let's buy some shit here.
There's no one here.
No.
I see. Please head to the exam room.
Accidentally misclicked.
Well, which do you want? It's the season of cold medicine. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks.
Shouldn't sell any
Take care.
SP shit though, is the thing about it, and that's kind of annoying. It's raining so much.
Oh, what brings you here, young man? Oh my. I see intense emotions roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the peace.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Very well then, take your time and relax.
Wow.
It's so unbelievably quiet here, considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district. These dark spots on the wood floor, they kinda look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah, you're getting off lucky today. Hey, stop ignoring me. Hey, are you listening? What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating?
All right.
Three's good.
Want to head back?
I mean, any's good. I don't care about politics.
Ah,
You're back.
Are you free right now? Are you free right now? Not much we can do for Sai-san, but wait now. We're nearing the end of my tenure with the Phantom Thieves, aren't we? How does a trip to the jazz club sound? We could chat a little.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks. I'll see you there, shall I? This is cute. I like this. This is a good little thing. I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. Isn't this jazz club nice? I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Does that sound like I'm showing off?
Yes.
Ah, so there was a singer here today. It really is different hearing the real thing. Delicious. It's very well made.
Hey.
A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love for me. Oh, this isn't me bragging, by the way. At the time, the only thing on my mind was how exactly I was going to turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think so too. But I have something that I must do. What? We talked more than I was expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience.
This is a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
The time I spend with you is so meaningful. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Ah, sorry. It looks like I have to get to work. Time flies when you have fun, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
See you next time.
Hey.
Today we're
Now
going
then,
over-
please open your textbooks. Today we'll be learning about trigonomic functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why? Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. A complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, Persum-san, take a look at these graphs. Look at this graph.
Main answer.
Look at this graph. Do you know the name of this graph? Your hint is snails. An escar graph. Incorrect, you dumbass. The correct answer is cochleoid, snail-shaped in Latin. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail's shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names, like the Archimedean spiral, the Limacon of Pascal, the Folium of Descartes, and the Devil's Curve. You see those? They're on the graph. For example, the Devil's Curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diabolo. Diabolo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it otherwise.
Idiot doesn't even know about crafts, dumbass.
Some people may think of math as an enemy, like a devil. But there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes, and people who learn Excel are able to get jobs and do nothing. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. You could even be a bit of a devil summoner, or a devil survivor, or a soul hacker.
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Okay, this is voiced, alright.
Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't wanna.
Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
'Cause I'm just cool. There's unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together. I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Hey,
One.
I'll just add this.
I'll just add this.
Just in case. I don't know.
Are you free today?
Maybe I should see Shinya, but like, I can't think of a better time to see Makoto than like right before like a fucking big thing, right before a big fucking palace boss fight. So let's do it.
What are you doing today, Joka-kun? I just finished up some student council work. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at school for a little while longer. Alright.
I'll just add
Bum,
this.
bum, 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 bum. All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. Thank goodness. Is it okay if we study while we talk?
There's literally no better
So,
time right
I
now,
finally
actually,
made
is
up
the
with
thing
Eiko.
about it.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing
This is
him
right
like that
before
finally
fucking
helped her
Niji,
realize.
fucking Sai's palace. What's a better time right than right now?
Yeah, I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told
Web
me
of
she quit her
shadows.
job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well. No, that's not it. This time,
That did make
I'm
her
not
sparkly,
seeking
though.
anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I've finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need
Okay.
to study.
That sounds difficult. Maybe you shouldn't.
You're right. I will need an
No, that's not what I
extensive
meant.
academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly,
I mean, I respect
legally
the
questionable methods.
motivation.
My
I
father
respect
risked
the,
his life trying to catch
you know,
hold
like
of those
your
people.
general idea. But
I
like,
will never forgive them.
do I need to remind
I
you
won't
of
be able
things?
to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Joker just can't say anything else, huh?
I'm glad you think so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will
I
be
just don't get- I don't
continuation
get
of
how,
my
like-
father's legacy.
I don't get it. But whatever.
Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
I went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
I'm crying.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Thanks.
All right. All right.
Sibel. A nut.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right.
Johanna has transformed into a nut.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. studying to become a head of police while working as a thief. But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's go home.
I mean, I already have that. I don't know.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight.
I should write something.
Sojiro, I'm gonna do something tomorrow. Okay. I don't have anything else I could teach you, but are you gonna help out?
Next time.
Oh,
then.
fine then. Help out when you have time.
He doesn't say anything because this is a day I could like fucking
Next time then.
hang out with him. Have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind. I'll wait for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else could I be?
Let's do it.
Don't take off my mask. I'll find you in the dark.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey!
Let's get Yusuke.
Oh!
Haru, I haven't had much
Hey.
trouble getting, like, you know, ready for a confidant. You know, but Yusuke, for sure. And Makoto, but we're done with Makoto now.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in.
Not bad.
If possible, I'd like to draw at this very location. I bet I can create an amazing piece. Purple.
This
Delicious. The portions are mixed perfect. Have
What
you
are
ever
your
been suddenly struck with hunger? Right in the middle of class? It's quite unbearable for me. Could this be a side effect from spending time in the metaverse? This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Perhaps I'll store some Jagariko in my bag, should the worst come to pass.
What's that?
We ended up talking for quite some time. Perhaps it is due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself. I don't dislike this.
Oh, they're the potato shit. They're like the Pocky shit.
All right.
Ah.
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of time, but I appreciate you bringing me here. It looks like it's time to head home. That was an evening well spent.
See you later.
Stop shitposting. Well,
Ah,
oh, person gun.
good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today? Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you. since it'll be our last chance to do so here. Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Maruki.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
That sure went by fast.
We would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Who the fuck is this vice principal? Is he gonna hit his head off the microphone again?
As the vice principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've
I love
come to
this
learn
song
about
so
all
much.
sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. I'll keep on. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. Rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Oh, he did it. Of course.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect.
The idiot has hit his head on the microphone.
Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Oh, he bowed normally.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Don't worry, I will though.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been
Ooh,
curious
fuck
about since I
yeah.
first came
Fucking
to the
eating
school.
fancy
I
with
always
it.
passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us. Yes, let's.
Ooh. Dude.
Ooh, this aroma's
The
really
glasses.
triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a Four Eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
What? Whoa, how do you know that? As if this isn't like what
There's no
happens
need
in
to be
every
obtuse.
single fucking confidant. Yeah, this is
Why
a...
don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
It says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence. Long title.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target, a reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my
I mean, he
heart
would
and
know
soul
his
into
stuff.
this
He would
research
have.
for a number of years.
Yeah.
To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
There he is.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
What's your game here?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued
My
evidence
hero.
that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me? A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
But why is it different?
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Why is it different? Fuck you. I know it's a new confidant. I know it's new to Royal, but why is it different? Fuck you.
Alright. Alright.
Kohumana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
That's my man Maruki. Oh, I love him.
Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers.
The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right?
Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits.
We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right?
Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school.
Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
That's fucking rude. Fuck you.
You're right.
Let's just call it a hidden gem.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Yeah.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup.
No, I have water polo.
Same as always.
I have water polo tomorrow. I
Well,
can't
then
do
let's
it.
get ready for tomorrow.
I'm a big fan of
Dismissed.
water polo.
This is how I put the sugar in the water and fill up the glass setting.
Okay.
Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier. Now we just need to hand it over. As long as we can get it to Nijima.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
She'll keck her purse.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge
Sonic
their secrets.
Underground. Stupid.
Let's do this fair and square. I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions.
Oh, it's been
Please
2 hours
accept.
already?
Okay.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then.
So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright?
You're one to talk.
I ask that you go on easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave.
It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai Song's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m.
Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader?
We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Focus. I should
Alright,
write
let's
somewhere.
do a savey.
Now then.
I'm gonna, real quick. I'm tired of this. Real quick, I'm gonna take a BRB to piss though. And then after that, fucking jamming. Whatever that means. Oh. I'm so ready. Okay. I had a dream where I was trying to bargain with some poker dealer all night. That's what's gonna happen tomorrow, actually.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is
The
everyone
lyrics.
Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
After, we should definitely have Makoto on the team. After the thing, like, we just did, literally. I think that's so fucking fair. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know that we're out there. More than life in the making. That we're back again. Life won't change. Smoke a cigar. I hate my job, so I smoke a cigarette. No, no, no. Anyone I can't see? That was like a that was like a Crash Bandicoot level. Rain, one rain, and I will fall apart. Cork bark. T-cork on my bark. Okay.
Yes.
I should write something.
This song is good.
Let's go.
Thank goodness it didn't play in Okumura's palace. This is a special one, so.
Whoa.
Huh? Where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I had planned. As she planned?
No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here?
So that's why we could faintly see its shape.
First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it?
Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all.
It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Nothing here?
Do you have a moment?
This elevator will most likely take us to Saison's location. Is everyone ready to go?
Yes!
This, I'll protect you, no matter what it takes.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
This?
It's roulette.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
May the best player win!
All right, let's do it.
Right?
Persona! It's showtime!
200.
I'll use my persona. Persona! Shall we?
My skills exceed yours.
May the best player win!
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Spin the roulette. I should have done I should have done like a defense thing on from Makoto.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
Momo's positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet?
Let us do a risky high return bet.
Have you made
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I most certainly have.
Really? How is she doing it? See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
It also looked like glass is the thing, Morgana, but you know, you're
Can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
We must stop my sister. As long as I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me.
yeah, stop it with your rocket launcher.
May the best player win.
Oh shit!
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time. Here come the bucks!
Oh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
My thanks.
The sniper is in their designated spot.
Bear,
All that's
the
left
bear
is to wait
rocket
for the
launcher.
next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet? Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
What? Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
The fucking cool tattoo on her back. I love it. It's gone now, though.
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? No!
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
I mean, she's a cop, so. Sorry, Makoto, but I'm just, you know.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Bum bum be my meow ba be my wa ba wa ba me meow wa ba me ba ma ba wa ba 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 be wa ba 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 wa ba ba.
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro!
Persona! Okay.
I will win!
Alright.
How's this?
Persona!
Ooh.
My justice has revealed to me. I must purge all evil at an atomic level!
Oh. Nice.
Okay. She's gonna
strong and impervious to nuclear attacks?
It's time. This isn't it. Tsukiyomi! You're mine.
I'll use my persona! Much obliged!
Alright, I'm just gonna need to keep everyone at a high defense.
Persona!
All right, Queen! Okay, time for a comeback!
Ba-bam, bam, 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 bam. Ba-bam, bam, bam.
Akira Figaro! Very helpful.
I'm very grateful! Persona!
She still doesn't have Cyodine, is the thing about it, and that's annoying.
My skills exceed yours.
Persona! Are you okay?
Getting dizzy.
Bro's completely dizzy! His accuracy is low!
Ravage them!
Persona!
Ba-ba-ba-bo.
Okay,
Just prolong the defense.
sorry for the trouble. Make up for that little slip. Persona! Behold!
My vision. Someone follow me!
You gotta watch them! Are you okay?
Oh, that's annoying.
Persona!
Persona! Where's help? She needs help! Take that!
Got it.
That's useless. Sorry for the
I don't know how I got that far.
This should help.
Persona!
How about this?
Finally.
Persona!
Just in case.
Behave yourself.
Persona! Let's go.
Because, like,
My thanks.
if she hits the almighty symbol on that thing, we're dead. We're dead, just like that. Okay, cool. Though that's bad for Makoto.
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me.
He's on the ground! He can't fall now!
Annoying.
She might idea about to use psychokinesis.
There.
Get yours. Make him pay. Persona! Prepare yourself. Persona! Allow me.
Manifest!
Feet on the ground. You can't fail now. Hurry,
Cool.
Jax is in danger.
Persona!
Get yours. Make him pay. I'll use my persona. Closer, Dizzy. His accuracy is low. This is a part of me.
Taste my wrath! I'll use this!
Easy.
Feet on the ground. You can't fail now. Hurry,
Cool.
help left.
Persona! There.
Get yours. Make him pay. Persona.
She's not great at handling that.
Dizzy spell. How's this? Noir, your accuracy's down from your dizzy spell. Very grateful.
Nice. Easy.
Persona! Tsukiyomi! Taste my fury!
Persona! How's this? Persona! Behold!
Persona!
Hmm.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
How about this?
I feel like this is the time she's gonna do it. And we do have defense up. Yup. I knew it.
What in the world?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters.
Nice.
Persona! No. It's time. Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! Alright.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go.
I may have just done something reckless.
Persona! How's this?
My skills exceed yours.
Die on my blade.
Oh.
We need backup here.
repay you somehow.
Persona!
I'm grateful.
Much obliged. Persona!
Yeah, she's like not resistant to anything now.
Die, die, die! Hurry and die!
Sona! You need proper punishment.
Persona! Help! She needs help! Persona!
Haru can heal herself.
Persona! I'll use this! Thanks.
Persona!
Die on my blade!
Oh.
Persona!
One more and I'm done for. Looks bad. Let's go.
The killer.
Persona!
Let's get Makoto up full, I guess.
Appreciate it.
Taste my wrath.
Winning is all that matters!
Everyone's dead. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. You're an asshole, is the thing about it.
There. I'll repay you somehow.
Thank you. Thank you. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
Leviathan.
Ready for orders.
Oh.
Come. Shall we?
Persona!
The fact that that fucking Jokecker dodged in that moment was crazy. Oh! That was crazy.
Persona!
How about this?
Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Behold!
Persona!
Die, die, die!
Please on the ground! You can't fail now!
The final blow that killed her was her own bullet. That boss was not that bad. You could definitely die like a very cheap death. Almost did. But like, not that bad. Pretty fun. I really like that boss.
I leveled up.
It's much more fun than a certain one that I fought before and struggled with.
Me like a glove.
Finally, you have Cyodyne.
Everyone, I've learned a new ability.
I don't know.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
sorry?
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice,
Your
sis.
justice.
My justice.
Woke up to justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves. Yes, and you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This will be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
The cutscene from the beginning of the damn game. I love it.
There's someone here.
Hey, up there!
He's here. Move in immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that?
worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Hey, you!
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd
Oh, I
earlier was an
love this.
excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker. Just run! Okay, the enemy's focus is on you. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there!
Get away.
Take him down, Joker!
The fucking beast again. The beastie.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Persona!
What if I didn't though? What if I did this?
How about this?
Everyone else, into positions. Use root beat.
Athena, pick her up! Fire it!
The mister.
Persona! Alright.
What would happen if I just died here?
Persona! You're mine.
Stop missing!
Let's go.
I'm missing every damn fucking move. What are you doing? Wait, the evasion is high? That means this is the hardest boss in the game. Never mind.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry! Don't worry.
Dude, can you even hear us?
Chat, dude. Chat. That's...
I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way.
XQC.
Come on, run!
Focus.
The intruder simply can't be found.
The intruder simply can't be found. Really good at hiding. You know, it's really good at hiding, and we don't know where it could be. It's like crazy. Scum.
Did you say scum? Like Virgil, like verbal. Scum.
Huh? What? All right.
Think that I'm out there.
Yup.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
Success, 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 success.
Let's do this, senpai!
Yes.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by
Also,
side.
hi, Kasumi.
But this time,
She's just
it's
here,
my
I
turn
guess.
To come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this.
Like, I don't entirely get it. But anyway, Vorpal Blade on those hoes.
Too late to be sorry. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
All right.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
There's probably Persona fans who played this game and thought, wait, are we gonna have a protagonist that talks? No.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go! Just like Lupin the Third. So stupid. Cute.
struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
P5089. Whoa, P5, like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy, holy shit. 8674309.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
What do you mean?
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here to protect criminals like you. Obstruction of justice, blackmail,
In my mind,
defamation,
you all
possession of
explode.
weapons.
Boom, boom, boom.
Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Yeah, the manslaughter.
To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
The CEO wasn't us though, but like, you know, we would have wanted to.
You should know your place. Sign here.
Ooh.
It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
The signer.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor signed Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be
That's
convinced
so weird
unless
how
I
this
confirm it for
specific.
myself.
This is the only
my
time you
case.
ever see that. This fucking like specific
Good
like
luck to you
frame.
then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
The Brinkle.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
My evil laugh.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto.
Who's that?
One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki.
I don't even know who that is.
Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Ew, who's that?
The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
Sakura?
The
That's
heiress
familiar.
to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
Dunno.
And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
Dunno.
Those are your
Is that like your
accomplices
sister
in
or
the Phantom
something?
Thieves case, are they not?
Never heard of him.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them? I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
No, fuck you.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
The justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Call this justice.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of? Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye. Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. The smartphone, duh. We've been talking about it this whole time.
Yeah, the phone, dumbass.
Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this. You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone? The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that realm, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Oh, Ketchy, why would you say that?
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? Not a teammate? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you? you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
I feel as if Sai finally understands me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Justice.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
fucking Satan.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though? Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case.
Alright, BRB for 2 seconds. I need to check something. Back. Let's continue.
How did you get approval?
He's just here, you know. Just cool.
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
Nobody would ever know if
spread to
things
set
got
them
a
up.
little violent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
The stupid fucking face.
Foolish woman.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
The silent gun?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Oh.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Shokaku.
Hmm?
Oh, you had a silencer on. Or at least the fucking guy did. But like, that's not how it works. Stupid.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly,
Yeah, but that cat
they should be
knows
dealing
wind
with this
skills.
suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets
Or
out.
Gargar.
I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the
Oh, there's
director
no
of the
special fucking
investigations
portrait.
unit?
There's no special cowl portrait.
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
there'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Me when I stare at the shoes.
Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace.
Got a mustache?
Your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now.
Punch him in the face.
That Phantom
Kill him.
Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Let us rouse.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something. He's a
Probably.
schemer.
It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough. Right. It's a necessity.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait!
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Oh, that's where my water is. Yarp. Ba-ba.
alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Are you listening? Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
Watch the
We'll
news.
have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
The smart people.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Is it?
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Just kill him.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
Ghostly.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He
baby.
made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Stupid.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app.
Well, like how? How do you do
My heart
that?
was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, But to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
Wasn't it Futaba who
There was
brought this
also
up? I'm
one more
confused.
thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Dark. Keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we
the
defeated
the
Sis's shadow.
the camera, like,
However, it was
noise?
then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
This picture.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
True. Real.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it? Understandable.
Drugs.
Either way, I can't believe you went for
All
such
those
a risky
drugs in me,
idea.
you know?
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
The wine.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Well, he's powerful.
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise
Yeah,
he has one.
it's not the,
Where would the
it's such a big
location
surprise that the fucking politician
What
who's
kind
gonna
of
be
things
prime
go
minister
through a
has a
politician's
palace. Like,
head?
whoa.
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
That building.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right? Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge!
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting
The
captured and appearing
intellectuals.
to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared
Conniving.
for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side, until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated.
Oh, this guy's such a fucking loser.
That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains
It's a good thing you. It's a good thing you two are talking about this today.
Public opinion.
Or else we wouldn't know what
Once I
the
gained
plot.
public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the
David
Phantom
Cross.
Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well,
Looks
how
like-
do I put this?
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
Well,
And I guess if they
how do I
reported
put
your death
this?
now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that.
So, well, how do I put this?
At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you?
Sorry.
Ketchy was after you all along. Knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
Odd. So cool.
I should write something.
Alright. That was a fun, cute little stream. It was a bit long compared to the other streams I've been fucking doing. But, yeah, that was fun. The next time on Persona 5 The Royal, we will infiltrate Shido's palace and steal Shido's heart and clear the false charges. No. But yeah, anyone who was watching, thank you very much. Oh, I don't assume, and anyone who's watching the VOD, thank you very much. I don't assume many people would be watching to this point, because this is like, who's gonna watch this, you know? Maybe, like, who's gonna watch the middle of a fucking playthrough on this game that everybody's seen, you know? But, yeah. Oh. Fucking... Aye, baby.